Yachty. I'm a bastard bloke, we got tropical pineapple, chocolate, blood up to evil bastards, a jackalope. You want a half a coat with a cast of boat? Yeah, I got chronic, I want half the toe. Go ahead, rookie, call your plastic foe. Chase to have a smash for you, grab a smoke, confess, no joke. More like all she wrote. Drop the beat, pause a note. Jasper's here, well that's awesome, dope. Only here to tell you that it's all a hoax. Unlike Mach 1, lots of guns, so lots of fun. Probably at a strip club, not spending a one. Wanna play a game? Well, this is how it's done. Creativity is our only freedom. We can't dream schemes if we can't even peep them. 2013 and catch me on the weekends. Looking for something to see my teeth in. Need to eat the flesh. Cannibalistic, priest, if easy mess. Your beat stay fresh. I'm from Little Rock where the river divides. Loyalty seems so hard to come by. Conspirators coincide. Another guy decides on homicide. Keeps get high on both sides. I lift my head aside. Reconsider my design. Shots of liquor provide a way to prod lies. From in between glassy cat eyes, thighs. I despise you guys. I got a repetitive set of fists that'll settle this. Setting my hands on a sedative. Man, it's like a sedative. Ready, bitch, negative. You know that I'm better, kid. Taste my pancakes. They're too delicious. I got a jackal inside my brain. It makes me laugh when it calls you names. I think it's all fake. I think it's all vaccines. I think it all ain't. It's just a bad dream. It's just a bad dream. It's just a bad dream.
Hello, roll that window down for me. Arkansas State Police Trooper Litty.
Yes, sir.
Did we not see that red light back there?
Yes, I didn't. No.
That was red. You went through it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
I mean, you blew
really didn't see it.
It was, of course, yellow way before you got it. It turned red. And you just kept on trucking and went through it.
I'm really sorry. I was listening to this new Sabbath keeping thing and discussing it, and I missed it. I'm sorry.
Well,
I apologize severely.
You have a driver's license, insurance on you?
Insurance? Yep.
That's a receipt when you paid in October. That's not proof of insurance. Policy number. That's a receipt from a long time ago, almost a year ago there. Yeah. That's a little bit newer there. That went out in November, it says.
Yeah, it's for a year.
Yep. But it went out in November is what it says right there. November it went out. Let's see.
I know we got it.
You got your driver's license on you? Sir, Pastor, you got a driver's license or ID on you? Can I see it? Huh? Yeah. Make sure to wear that seatbelt. Don't be just trying to put it on.
No, I just unbuckled it.
Well, I saw you holding it. Yes, sir. But we need to make sure we wear it, okay? Here. Receipt. Yeah, shows when you paid it. Of course, you should have an insurance card. See how this is an insurance card?
Yeah, I do.
So.
Yeah, this is.
See that?
Yeah, this is his vehicle.
Oh, it's your vehicle? Oh, okay,
Yes, sir,
okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Cash?
This is just
okay.
Paid. This is just paid.
Yeah, when you paid insurance in November. So you need. They should be giving you one of these here.
Then we should be getting it in the mail.
You should, because this thing expired back 1st November. Of course, here it is, middle of December.
Coverage on it.
And you probably have it, so it's showing that you're good there. I'll see you to make sure it shows you have your driver's license ID on you.
I don't.
You have a driver's license?
I do not currently, no.
You're suspended or ID only?
ID only.
Well, Cass, do you have a driver's license? Why is he driving?
It didn't feel good. And
You understand driving without a driver's license is a jailable offense.
if we're committing commerce, right?
No, sir. You have to drive in the state of Arkansas. You're driving, right? You're commuting down the road. You have to have a driver's license.
Oh, okay.
So nothing about commerce. The law doesn't say that.
Okay. All right. I wasn't in there understanding of that. I'm
So
sorry.
how old are you?
I'm 50.
Well, you've been around for a while, so you should understand that. Yes, sir. So you have to have a driver's license. You have an ID on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just right there. That's my ugly bug.
West R Vest. Black Chevy Silverado. Mr. Summers, step out here and talk to me. Step right back here. And Cass, if you will, just hang tight in the vehicle for me, okay? Step right back here for me. Take your hands out of your pockets and throw them on that black bar. I'm going to pat you down.
Okay. Knife right here.
Okay. Put your hand right there on that black bar. Step back for me.
Knife in my boot.
How many times have you been pulled over and given a ticket for no driver's license? Once. Okay. Did they say anything about commerce? Did the judge say anything about commerce? Or did she say you have to have a driver's license?
I think she said license.
I bet my life on it. She said you have to have a license to drive.
You don't have to bet your life on it.
I bet my life on it.
You don't have to though. There's one here.
Yep. Well, hold on. We're losing paperwork here. Take it out of your pocket.
Oh, there ain't. I don't have it.
Yep. All right. Turn around and sit on that bar. Unzip your coat for me. Nope. You ain't got to take it off.
Okay.
No weapons. No drugs.
No,
nothing gonna hurt, stick me, cut me.
Nope.
Why are you driving without a driver's license?
It didn't feel well, so I just.
No, ain't smart. So like I said, jailable offense.
Obviously, it's smart.
Of course, and if you don't have a driver's license, the insurance is void. Because guess what happens if you had a crash right now? What would the insurance say? Oh, we're not going to cover the crash because that person is not licensed to drive. Ain't that a predicament, huh? Hang tight, don't move for me. '22 Harrison, 1030. Name, date of birth. Last name Summers, first name David. 1973-0517, 73-0517. It's an Arkansas ID, if you will look into that. 29. If you want to sit in the back of my cop car, you can, or you can sit right there and be quiet for me, okay?
I'm sorry.
I appreciate that. You sit right there. I got you out for a reason.
I don't want to.
Harrison, if you will, also run him out of Illinois, where that 53's out of.
Careful.
Hey Siri, call Troop I dispatch.
Sorry, I don't have a dispatch.
Mr. Summers, face me and grab that hand right there. Well, you're not under arrest yet. I don't figure, but I gotta check in.
Can you fix those quick, please?
Huh?
It's twisted in my
I don't. Hold on.
It's like
So,
on the wrong side.
no, it's not. It's just you gotta face your hands together here. Just give me a minute if you let me get your hands together, right? You're not being arrested yet. You're just being detained until we can figure that out. Just sit down right there,
I
okay?
can tell you what I went through with that before.
So, well, that's neither here or there. As soon as they get.
Wanted to let you know that. So like the time I was arrested with that warrant.
Yeah.
Here, and it brought me in. They said they didn't. They would not.
Yeah, that's I got they gotta tell me I wasn't there that day. You know, so
That was city.
Waiting to hear back. I don't know.
You probably wouldn't have any record of that yourself.
So I see where you got a ticket from them, but guess what? They gave you a drive on suspended.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't be driving.
I know.
But this is what I say.
I won't do it anymore.
Well, that ain't always true.
Stupid.
But the first time I always deal with somebody, I always cut them a break and let them go. But if I ever deal with you again, you go to jail.
Absolutely, got it.
But I can't control if they want you to go to jail on your warrant today. You go to jail on their warrant. I can't control
I
that.
have a question. So the law up in Illinois, when you got a lawsuit, they suspend your license.
Yeah, I can't control that here.
I know, but
I'd say this warrant also has a reason why your license is suspended.
That, but they don't do that here. Do you know of any way that
If you're suspended out in Illinois, you have to be reinstated out of Illinois first before you can ever be valid for an Arkansas license. You have to get rid of your suspension. How about I say that? If you can get Illinois changed from a suspension to an ID only, then you can test and get an Arkansas license. If you're suspended out of Illinois, you have to get rid of that suspension to ever get an Arkansas license. If you're suspended in one state, you're suspended in all states.
When you said ID only, you were talking about
you have an ID only here. So if you get Illinois changed from a suspension to an ID only, then you can get a driver's license in Arkansas.
Well, that makes sense.
But you can if you're suspended in one state, you're suspended in all states.
All states.
You have got your driver's privileges revoked. So you can't drive. Period. That doesn't change. I don't care where you drive, it doesn't change.
Right. And you know that commerce thing I mentioned? What is...
You a sovereign citizen?
I was watching. What's that?
That doesn't change anything. You still go to jail.
What's that sovereign?
Research your own. But
it's the same thing though.
You still go to jail.
Sovereign and commerce is the same thing.
That has nothing to do with the two, but that's what you try to pull. But
I'm sure you've seen those videos.
Doesn't work though. They go to jail just the same.
Right.
Has nothing to do with it. The law says nothing about commerce.
Okay.
So if you want to educate yourself, maybe educate on what they're trying to do, but it doesn't work.
Okay.
The law says one thing. I don't care. I mean, I can say I'm a purple dinosaur, but do I look like Barney out here dancing around? I sure don't look like one, do I? So I don't care what verbiage you try to use.
Yeah.
The law says, and that's what I'm going off of, the law.
Right.
I don't care what term you want to put on it. It looks to me like you are in commerce and you want to say commerce. Because look, you're working out of this vehicle. It's a construction vehicle. So you want to try, I mean.
I get what you're saying.
So that
was an ignorant comment to you.
Yeah.
And I apologize for that.
Ignorance goes to jail.
I wondered what would be said if I said something.
Go to jail.
Just for saying it. Or thinking it.
Go to jail.
Right.
You go to jail.
Gotcha. Thank you for clearing that up. I appreciate that.
So, if you're driving a vehicle, you got to make sure it has insurance on it.
Right.
I'm not saying it don't have insurance, but you can't show me proof of insurance. You need to make sure. Who is he to you? Just a friend?
He's a brother.
Brother. He's your brother?
Brother in Yah in Christ.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, I saw you had him as your next of kin. So, I mean, of course, I'm not saying he ain't got insurance, but you got to be able to carry proof of insurance. I'm going to explain the same to him, but we got to wait to see what they want to do with your warrant.
Okay. Basically, I wait to hear from Illinois.
We're waiting right now. Hang tight.
Yep.
You can shut the truck off if you want to. I hate to pay for you to be wasting gas. He has a warrant, of course. He definitely ain't driving out of this parking lot. We'll flip-flop once we're done, but you realize that, of course, if he wasn't in the vehicle today, he'd be going to jail because I wouldn't have a valid driver and I'd be towing your truck. I mean, you realize that? He has no license. You allowing an unlicensed person to drive, you realize you can be cited also? You sure can. So I'm going to give you a warning on that today and let you know it's an education day. But this individual that you know is unlicensed, you have allowed him to drive a motor vehicle. That is illegal in the state of Arkansas. So unless you want to be cited for that, and I say, first time I've ever dealt with you, I always cut a break the first time. If I pull you over tomorrow for the same thing, you go to jail. If I pull you over 6 months down the road, it's always there in my system. But same thing for you. If I get him again and you're in the vehicle, you get a citation next time. And the problem is, guess what? He's driving your vehicle, right? What happens if y'all were to get in an accident? Your insurance is going to say, well, he's not licensed. We're not going to cover you. And then what? Exactly. So I'm sorry you don't feel good, but maybe there's a lot more ramifications we got to think about whenever we decide to let an unlicensed driver drive your vehicle, especially when you're sitting right there in the passenger seat. No alcohol, no drug use, no pill use that will allow you not to drive today. Okay.
Sorry, brother.
It is nice. So
That's all right, bro.
we're just waiting to see what there. Okay. So just hang tight for me, and I'll let you know here shortly.
All right.
I don't know. Hang tight.
Sorry, Cab.
What? Yeah, you can sit against that vehicle. There you go. It's warm.
Silver Jeep Cherokee, 62 East of Henderson Bridge, 2 Frank David, King 62. 2 Frank David, King 62, 26 expiration, Missouri. 10-4-128.
Still hard back.
Double service was a no.
Sample. Mr. Summers, stand up here for me. Nothing illegal, nothing that I ain't taken from you you're not supposed to have, right?
No. Like I said, I don't got that knife on me in my boot, so. Unless it's in the other boot. I don't think it is. I always put it in the left. It feels really easy instead of things on the outside.
Yeah, it's not there.
Usually I have it, but I don't today.
Step over here and take a seat for me for now. I have some idea.
Surprised how hot those little LEDs are.
The whole car gets hot. Alright, step right back here. I'll just lock them so when you sit down they don't stick against you.
Am I being arrested?
Take a seat in there for me. Oh, jeez. Get your leg in there.
Am I being arrested now?
We're working on that point. Hang tight. Harrison, 1015. Alright, Mr. Cass, here's your driver's license.
Alright.
He going to jail. We'll figure out that warrant. This is a warning, I'm letting you know. Of course, like I said,
Yeah, you're not driving my vehicle.
can't drive that.
Yes, sir.
I'll be 1015. So I'm just saying, a lot of precautions and ramifications comes from that. A lot of risk, yeah.
I mean,
Suck, get your truck towed, and of course charges. Then yeah.
You know, and then not be able to pay because the insurance
Right.
won't pay.
I'm just saying, there's a lot to think about when you do something like that. Yes, sir.
That's right.
All right, it's your truck. You're good to go. Yep.
Know my number?
Do you know his number?
Not by heart, no, I don't.
Can you take it down?
What is it?
area code.
815. All right. I'll bring it. I can't. I mean, we're going straight to jail. We'll figure it out. Okay.
Yes,
All right.
All right, thank you.
I'm going to jail.
Right now we are. Yeah.
So they do want me.
Well, I don't know. We ain't got there yet.
You going somewhere so they hear.
22 Harrison.
Number 22.
Does he have a number up
I'll be
there?
1019 to Baxter County today.
Is that a free? He took off.
Issue extradition or not?
Does he know where
I spoke with them. They are contacting their extradition office and supposed to be getting back in contact with them.